These are the richest businessmen in South Sudan. South Sudan is a very wealthy country, but the wealth and resources are being controlled by very few elites in the country. We have billionaires in the country and they seem to be busy enjoying their wealth, ignoring the suffering of the citizen. Here are some low-key, ultra-wealthy richest men in South Sudan, entrepreneurs and business leaders. Each of them is worth millions of dollars. But there are no politicians or criminals here, just good and maybe corrupt, successful businessmen. 1. Mr. Lukak. If you have ever been to Juba, South Sudan, then, over 60% of the buildings in Juba belong to Mr. Lukak, who has invested a lot in real estate and construction business. According to sources in Juba, he has assets worth over $350 million all over South Sudan. 2. Amin Akasha. Entrepreneur and businessman Amin Akasha supplies South Sudan entire market with goods annual worth millions of dollars. He owns South Sudan Palace Hotel and New Sudan Hotel in Juba. It's alleged that he supplies the entire Kanyo market with food items. He just passed away recently. 3. Bona Bol Arich. The founder and the CEO of Arek Group of company, which deals with wide range of businesses in Juba and entire South Sudan in general. His company has been contacted by Nilapet to import fuel into the country from East African countries. Bol is the founder and CEO of Afroland Bank in Juba. He has also invested in real estate business, with apartments in Juba and Uganda along Entebbe Road. 4. Mr. Obak. Being the biggest shareholder behind South Supreme Airline. According to sources in Juba, Obak also supplies SPLA with uniform, boots, and stationaries. 5. Makir Gai. Business tycoon and a close associate to Salva Kiir, Makir Gai is undisputedly a wealthy businessman in Juba. He owns majority shares in Alpha Bank. He recently donated over $500,000 to South Sudan Football Association, and according to sources close to him, he supplies and does procurement for the army. He also owns major buildings in Juba. 6. Benjamin Bol Meal. Due to the current conflict in the country, Bolmel wealth has greatly diminished because his main sources of wealth was the construction company, ABMC, and since war broke out in 2013, he has greatly made a big loss. According to media reports, he collectively owns construction company with President Kiir. He also has a stone crushing site at Jebel Kunjur not far from ABMC headquarters. 7. A. Duang A falls under number 7 because being an investor in hospitality sector which has been greatly affected by the current economic and political crisis in the country. He owns South Sudan hotels which are found in major towns all over the country. He also has over 5 hospitals in 5 states in the country. He is alleged to have net worth of $200 million. 8. Kur Ajiang. Kur Ajiang is the biggest cars dealer in the country. He supplies SUVs to government institutions and NGOs in the country. He is rumored to be a contracted supplier of food and uniform to Army Headquarters, Bilfam. 9. Haji Johns. Haji John trails last being a shareholder at ICB Bank in Juba and a major car dealer in Juba. And apparently, he owns many shops and mini supermarkets in Juba. This is all about the list of the richest men in South Sudan. So what do you think of this list of the richest men in South Sudan 2023? Please have a comments and don't forget to support us by being subscribed to our channel. Thanks.